Hello and welcome to my channel, Ktown Bricks, and today I will be going over my LEGO Dragon Knights Apothecary MOC. Now, if you don't know exactly what an apothecary is, it's basically a medieval pharmacy. This was a place where you would get mostly herbal-based medicines and was a common place to go since most people couldn't afford a physician. Going to the front of the garden, you can see all the little plants I have growing there. I have flowers, pumpkins, and mushrooms. Now this big mushroom came from the mushroom sprite from the CMF Series 25. I love this piece and I thought it went perfect with this MOC. Now going more to the side, you can see a poster board here, which has a wanted sign and a potions for sale sign. And most of the printed pieces you see in this set will come from Ktown Bricks. They're a really good place if you're into medieval Lego MOC building. And then going to the back, you can see I have a little training dummy, which has a Lion Knight's shield on it. The Dragon Knights and the Lion Knights are opposing sides, so I thought this was a little nice call to that. Now, one of my favorite parts of this MOC is probably the chimney, how it kind of winds up there. It's not perfectly straight. And also the windows, they've been kind of patched up. Some have been replaced with different panels. It's just something that sets it apart, makes it look different, gives it some character. In the first level of the apothecary, this is kind of like the storefront area. You can see the guy behind the table. He has the scales on the table to weigh the gold. A little pot behind there too that has some gold in it. And then in the back shelves we have a lot of potions, and these are all printed potions, which again, these came from Ktown Bricks. And in the back we have an eyeball in a jar. Who knows where that came from? And in front of the windows, we have some potted plants that are growing and some hanging jars. And then in the very front, you can remove the panel and these 4 containers. These are all stickers. These actually came from the Harry Potter set, and I thought this was a really good place to reuse them. And then down by the fireplace, I have some really big potions. And then also a fun feature, the fireplace actually lights up. And I thought this was fun, just kind of makes it like a little play feature. Now going to the second level, this is kind of more like the personal sleeping quarters, have a little fireplace by the bedside. And this is also where they make most of their remedies and potions. So you have a cauldron there bubbling over, making a bunch of green potions. And we have all the shelves there for the jars. We have a nice little crystal stone on the desk there, and a cat sniffing at a plant there. Maybe it's catnip, who knows? And there's my overview of the Dragon Knights Apothecary. It's a pretty small video, but it's a pretty small build. I'd love to do more Dragon Knight builds in the future. As you can see, I have a lot of Dragon Knights to use up. I'd love to eventually make a whole castle or a kingdom for them. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'd love to do that in the future. But that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.